Hi, my name is Katrina with IdeateTV, and I'm with Angelica. Hi, Angelica. How's it going?
Hi, good. Just finished my demo on stage right now at Fat Daddy-O's.
Very cool. So tell us about your company and what you do and how it inspired you and what got you into it.
This is where I start getting sentimental because as what I call myself, mompreneur, as a mom, wife, married, one son, you do all of that and as well as run your business. So I am located in Redlands. My business is called Red Flour Creations, which basically stands for Redlands Bakery because the flour is F-L-O-U-R, like baking flour. So it didn't come along, like the name took a while, but now when I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, it stands for Redlands Bakery. And I chose to do creations at the end because I create so many different desserts. So it's not just one specific cake pop, which I have won competitions for cake pops and sugar cookies as well. I was also on Netflix Sugar Rush, so that was exciting. And yeah, had we gone on to the next round, we would have seen cake pops on the show for the first time. So that would have been fun.
Very cool. It's it's kind of like a reoccurring thing where I hear a lot of like chefs here and bakers here talk about like being a mother and finding their own passion through baking or something to discover themselves again.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, it just happened for me. I don't come from a line of bakers. My mom will make some orange cookies, but made with fresh oranges. But that's about it. Like, I learned how to cook, arroz, frijoles, like all that authentic Mexican food. And so I know how to do all that. And I was a banker for 10 years. And so I went from banker to baker. And I quit my job 3 years ago and have been doing this ever since.
Wow, that's really inspirational. So what is your next plan for your company in baking?
There is no plan. There is no plan. It is what it is right now, and because I do it to be home with my son, he's 10, well, no, he just turned 11. See, the days are going fast for me. He just turned 11 in December, so he's going to be going to middle school next year. I'm nervous about that, but I get to be home with him now instead of out on the road. I used to drive to work 4 hours one way, 4 hours home, work an 8-hour shift. So I traveled all of SoCal, including the mountain areas, Antelope Valley, and so working from Redlands, living in Redlands all the way to work to LA on a daily commute was a hard one. So now I get to be home with him and run my business.
So what's your most favorite thing about LA Cookie Con?
So far, the people. I love meeting people. I just finished doing my demos. I do have another demo in another hour on another stage right now. So every time I've done another event, I've always come back with something, and that's so important to me, the connections that I've made along the way, and their inspiration for me to continue doing what I'm doing.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Katrina with IdeateTV. Cheers.